once in a while I get asked a certain question and it's like kind of like how would I answer it? Well, one of them was how come Eric Estrada never blew up? He was Poncherello, Frank Poncherello on the show Chips. And was it because he was Latino? Was it a stereotype? Was he pigeonholed? Was he pretty much placed as a one trick pony? I think he kind of was. I remember he did some TV movie the week movie with Morgan Fairchild. I want to say he was a boxer, and he had personality. The dude was clean, he had style, he had charisma, but there was a lot of stereotype casting, and he came in a time period where, if you don't look like Robert Redford, you didn't get the bag. If they couldn't see you like Christopher Reeves to be Superman, they were limited, you know. And sometimes when you play a particular role, that's where they kind of put you in a box. Plus, he held out for royalties because he felt Larry Wilcox, who was the star of Chips, was getting all the love, even though he was big, but he wasn't getting that kind of love. So when your money go funny and then there's politics involved, you know. So I once in a while I've been asked questions about how come so and so wasn't bigger because they remember him. Well, that was one of the reasons. I'll be doing a series about how come they didn't blow up bigger, and how much does race play a part, which it plays a part in everything. We can go back and look at people in different intervals, you know. Now, there are people who have different backgrounds and so on and so forth, but they get typecast. Kind of like what happened with Ricardo Montalban as Mr. Rourke in Tattoo, Henry Vasquez, you get typecast in a particular way in a role, and they put you there. Hollywood likes to compartmentalize you and put you in a department store and say that's what you gonna do, this is how you gonna be, and that's the whole nine, and it doesn't go nowhere. So that's just one of the things that they tend to do, and I remembered it very well with him because Chips was a big show, and sometimes they've been like reincarnations or reimages or reboots, and it's kind of kept him. He done different type of variety shows and different things, you know, but he never got what I call his due diligence. He never got his fair due. He was put in a box, and it kind of went as such. And I'm only going by what I remember as far as you know, they and it's not the same for all actors of Latino descent, but they do typecast. I mean, because look at what happened with Edward James Almost. They put you in a box where you play a typecast role. People don't ever want to tell the truth about it, but